Hey, what's up, everyone? I figured I'd get a chance to discuss what I thought about Toy Story for the latest adventure with Woody and the gang. So, basically, this one takes place 2 years after the events of Toy Story 3, in which Woody and Buzz and Jesse and the rest of the toys are now in the possession of Bonnie. And of course, lately, Woody has kind of been neglected by Bonnie, in terms of being played with, and of course, I guess he starts to wonder, I guess, his purpose, and things like that. And of course, Bonnie, enters, kindergarten. Of course, she's like rather shy, and I guess, and Woody tries to help Bonnie, you know, get over her shyness by finding some items that were in the trash, in the date, on the kindergarten orientation that Bonnie attended to, and she ends up creating her own toy, by the name of Forky, who ends up coming to life. And of course, Forky, questions his identity as a toy, and he thinks of himself as trash rather than a toy, even though Woody's pet does his best to try to help, you know, Forky overcome this crisis, and also try to prevent, Forky from, throwing himself out into the trash. And then, of course, when I guess Forky ends up escaping, Woody tries to find him. He ends up being reunited with his love interest, Bo Peep, who was a lamp, who was in a flashback, sold to a different owner, thus her absence in the third film. And then of course, Bo tries to tell Woody that, I guess, that toys may have like a different purpose than, I guess, being stuck in a room and being played with or something like that. And then of course Woody encounters a new I don't know, adversary by the name of Gabby, an old doll whose voice box is broken, and wants Woody to give her voice back as a way of being sold and brought into a new owner who's been kind of left on the shelf for a very long time in an antique shop. So, and then of course, meanwhile Buzz and the rest of the toys try to rescue Woody and things like that. And surprisingly, the fourth film in itself is actually not a bad movie. I know many people thought, in a sense, the third movie, in a sense, it's kind of not the end of the franchise, but it was kind of like the end of Andy's story and like passing on the torch from Andy to Bonnie. So, but I will say, I mean, Toy Story 4 does provide a nice ending, but I mean, it does leave it open for a fifth film, should it happen, which hopefully it will, but I guess, like they always say, we'll see how it does at the box office. So, I guess for those that have seen the previous three Toy Stories movies, myself included, it seems like every movie seems to get better and better. Even the animation itself seems to be improving, even almost 25 years since the original movie came out in '95. Which at that time was quite a remarkable achievement, being the first fully computer animated film. So that's a lot to say. So I would definitely say it's definitely worth checking out, and that's my reaction to Toy Story 4. Okay, everyone, thanks again.